Fousey, whose real name is Youssef Erekat, is a Palestinian-American who first gained online fame with his FouseyTube YouTube channel. Starting around 2011, he created prank and social experiment videos, often blending humor and shock to keep viewers engaged. These videos quickly attracted millions of followers, marking him as one of the earliest viral personalities on YouTube. But here's the unexpected thing happened with him, where Fousey was banned from the streaming platform Kick after a heated physical altercation with his manager during a live broadcast.
Now that my adrenaline dumped and I'm back to Youssef, and I open Twitter and I see what Fousey did, I'm like, I feel so much better now, though. I feel free. I feel so free.
Fousey's rise to his current position was a journey marked by fame, personal battles, and a series of escalating controversies. Initially, he gained massive success with pranks and social experiments on YouTube, drawing fans with his bold and humorous content. However, over time, his struggles with mental health, including bipolar disorder and addiction, became more public, affecting his behavior and the nature of his content.
It's deep, man. I've wanted to tell it. I wanted to tell it from the mental health perspective side of things, but even that's hard to do because don't want to get into it. But whenever I even bring up mental health, like on the internet or wherever it may be, some people say he doesn't even have mental health issues. That's a manipulation of, audience, or that's not true, or it's a projection onto something else that's actually there. But there's the huge underlying story is the mental health aspect of it, of being in the light, doing that stuff, and then getting the ideas as it happens.
His emotional vulnerability won him support, but also led to erratic moments and high-profile incidents. Fousey's career has included numerous controversies. His July 15th event in 2018
coming out and showing support to all the creators and Fousey too. We couldn't do it without you guys. Love arrives, hate dies.
promised a large concert, but was abruptly canceled.
This is very strange. Fousey's not here yet, so I know.
Leading fans to question his reliability. Recently, he faced another scandal when he was banned from the streaming platform Kick after a physical altercation with his manager. Fousey later expressed regret, acknowledging the challenges of managing his behavior in high-stress situations. In another incident, Fousey's decision to slap the cameraman reflects poorly on his ability to manage stress in high-stakes situations.
Right now, stop getting face.
Resorting to physical aggression over minor annoyances, like a cameraman getting too close, demonstrates a lack of professionalism and raises concerns about his emotional stability. Such incidents alienate fans and damage his reputation, suggesting a need for better self-control and boundaries if he's to maintain a positive public image. Fousey's behavior often displays a troubling disregard for professional conduct, especially when he resorts to aggression in tense moments. By lashing out physically, as with the recent incident involving a cameraman, he reveals an impulsive, volatile side that raises questions about his self-control and respect for others. This pattern of erratic behavior, while possibly driven by stress or personal struggles, detracts from his credibility and can overshadow his message. His actions may also alienate fans who expect accountability and maturity from public figures. Fousey's appeal is largely due to his high energy and unpredictable nature, which fans find entertaining and real. However, this approach often brings ethical challenges, as his actions sometimes raise concerns about boundaries and responsibility, especially when his mental health issues are involved. His ongoing challenge is to remain authentic while considering the impact of his behavior on himself and his audience, aiming to find a balance that respects both. Let's come back in the incident where he is banned from Kick. The situation between Fousey and his manager started over a camera charge.
This morning, before we all went to sleep, I told Joey to wake up Rain so that the camera's fully charged.
He did. I went in the room and I did all
Let
that.
her finish.
And then you just told me that the camera right now is at 15%, and it's been 10 hours.
Yes.
So how is it at 15% if you charged it at 4 in the morning?
I flipped the breaker this morning. The lights have been out all day. There's not...
Fousey became angry because he needed the camera for his broadcast, leading to a backlash between them.
You know how Mia told me the story? She was used to, I woke them up at 4 a.m. and I told them what they needed to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You said it's still at 15%. They didn't listen to me. So fuck a breaker. Fuck you. Fuck Joey. Enjoy your time.
He told his manager to leave his home.
You heard me.
I did. Are you gonna, like, what the f are you saying right now?
That you
I
don't have a
stood
pair of
in
balls.
your face while you spit on me and you
I
refused to
spit
put
on
your fucking
you?
hands on
I
me.
spit on you?
Yes,
I
you
spit
spit on my face.
Listen, get the out of my house. Say whatever you want to me to your Z-lister friends. You ain't You ain't gonna be Z-lister friends, motherfucker.
And as the manager was leaving, Fousey made a very inappropriate comment about his daughter.
What? Try to come in my face that I paid for with a job that was gonna change your life. Yeah, because you ain't worth shit. Go work at Chuck E. Cheese.
The manager reacted and a fight ensued.
Come here. Make me something. Really? Something. Say it to my face. Show me.
After the confrontation, Fousey realized he had made a bad comment and was scared he could be banned from Kick.
Fuck. So bad. I shouldn't say that because I'm a manifested, but I'm.
Now you know.
Now Susie's gonna call. I am fucked. I promise.
Yeah, Susie's gonna call now.
I wasn't supposed to do that.
Call Susie.
No. I'm putting on do not disturb. I don't want to get anybody. I don't care.
She's gonna call my phone.
Yeah. I promise you that. I promise you I can't keep saying that because then it's gonna happen. I'm good. Alhamdulillah.
He began praying to Allah for help.
Please don't ban me, Allah. Please don't ban me. It did just say it didn't land, Ya Allah. The clip, you can't see anything. Please don't ban me, Allah.
Acknowledging that he had promised Aiden Ross no bans, no harassment, and no outbursts, but he had violated that agreement within just the first week.
I promised Eddie 30 days, no bans, no arrests, no crash outs, and I have the deal. Ya Allah, please.
After the heated argument with his manager, Fousey acknowledged he needed to improve his behavior, despite his fear of being banned from Kick due to breaking his commitment to maintain a professional harassment-free environment. He resolved to do better. He expressed remorse.
30 days, I'll do better. He's out of my life now. I'll do better. I recognize that the cameraman isn't good. I'm gonna use him for 48 hours. I'll get better. Please don't ruin this for me, Allah. If you do, I trust you, and I'll go through the ban, and I'll be back and continue, and I won't do anything studio related until then. But ya Allah, please give me another chance.
Particularly for his hurtful comment, and committed to staying within the platform's guidelines moving forward. After the heated incident with his manager, Kick ultimately decided to ban Fousey from the platform. This was likely a response to his behavior and the violation of his agreement with Aiden Ross and Kick to maintain a respectful, non-confrontational environment. Despite his promises to improve, the platform enforced its policies, possibly due to ongoing concerns about his conduct on live streams. Following his ban from Kick, Fousey released a video where he was visibly emotional, tearing up as he reflected on the consequences of his actions.
Look, I'm gonna try my best not to cry. I've been under so much stress. Because I promised Eddie and Akil I wouldn't crash out like last year. That my adrenaline shot up and I don't even remember the last 48 hours now that I'm out of it. And now that I calmed down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, and this happens to me all the time. I'm not even gonna sit here and say sorry but I'm trying to explain to y'all, now that my adrenaline dumped and I'm back to Yusuf, and I open Twitter and I see what Fousey did, I'm like, I feel so much better now, though. I feel free. I feel so free.
He expressed regret and disappointment over losing his streaming platform, recognizing the impact it would have on his career and fans. In the video, he shared that he understood the importance of keeping his behavior in check and promised to learn from this experience. Though he seemed unsure of his next steps, it's hard to say for certain whether Fousey will change for the better. He has expressed regret and a desire to improve, but change often requires consistent effort and reflection. If he actively works on managing his behavior and keeps keeps his promises to maintain professionalism, he could turn a new leaf. However, if he continues to let emotions dictate his actions, it may be challenging for him to break out of negative patterns. Ultimately, time will tell whether he can grow from this experience